Will HBAR in a real sense reach $10? Indeed, it is workable for HBAR to reach $10, be that as it may. It explicitly is definitely not a direct condition. Hedera has made actually a few declarations this week, including the send-off of a new metaverse store worth $1 million designated at the African market, and another NFT crusade called Ashfall, created by the head of Days Gone. As of late, Dell in a real sense reported that it will join Hedera's overseeing gathering. Note that Dell is a notable tech Goliath, and it expects to bring its registering experience to the Hedera overseeing gathering. Here generally is the means by which the collected expectations fundamentally work out in a sort of significant manner. Hedera HBAR value expectation 2023 most certainly is $0.111. Hedera HBAR value forecast 2025 certainly is $0.189 in opposition to prevalent thinking. Hedera HBAR value expectation 2030 is $0.719. Which all things considered, is genuinely huge. Is HBAR a wise speculation? Hedera organization in every practical sense is a blockchain that presents as an option to other blockchains regarding network speed and security in an unpretentious manner. It in every practical sense is intended to be a more attractive, in every practical sense, more effective framework, and essentially take out the issue of slow execution and unsteadiness. Like in the more established blockchain-based stages, HBAR coin is the local, energy-productive cryptographic money of the Hedera public organization, which is right now administered and worked by 29 organizations from various corners of the world. HBAR crypto in every practical sense is utilized to control decentralized applications and shield the organization from malignant entertainers in an unpretentious manner. One which in a real sense is genuinely huge. HBAR coin is utilized to complete the procedure on the Hedera network like savvy contracts, for the most part record capacity, and standard exchanges, or so they sort of thought. 2. HBAR crypto can be utilized for marking to get the respectability of the stage and thus, it serves to explicitly get the organization, or so they for the most part thought. Will HBAR reach $10? What is remarkable about HBAR and the Hedera organization, which in a real sense is genuinely huge? Hedera is made on Hashgraph. Hashgraph generally is worked for speed. It can perform 10,000 exchanges consistently. It is a huge jump from 20 max exchanges each fundamentally second for deeply grounded POW, confirmation of work, based blockchain networks. Rather than being created on a commonplace blockchain, Hedera is made on Hashgraph, which basically is a more steady, feasible, and especially secure rendition of the conveyed record innovation. Hedera is as a matter of fact not the standard blockchain, yet it like a chart worked with commonly a few blocks. The Hedera Hashgraph is cost proficient. The typical expense charged by first and second era of blockchain networks is $1,654 and $522 separately, which is humongous, contrasted with the $0.0001 charged by Hedera. It is likewise energy proficient. The energy consumed by BTC is 885 plus. However, Hedera just consumes 0.00017 kilowatt-hours. Besides, the exchange speed of HBAR is simply 3 to 5 seconds, though BTC and ETH require 10 to 60 mins and 10 to 20 seconds individually. Added to it, a committee of 19 global companies from around the world oversees the Hedera stage and programming that sudden spikes in demand for a great many hubs universally. Clients can participate in HBAR marking with wallets like Hashback and WalletWallet, or with trades that have coordinated marking, like OKX, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Following referenced are the two stages for HBAR marking, made sense of in a nutshell. The initial step in a real sense is to especially introduce the wallet on the framework and store the HBAR coins into the record. The subsequent step is to pick a validator and stake the tokens to sort of get compensations with each block mate on the blockchain. Will HBAR go up? While HBAR hasn't proceeded as inadequately as sort of say AVAX or SPEC, it hasn't in a real sense beat Ethereum, Matic, or even Cardano. Here is the reason Hedera basically is vigorously centered around organizations where the interest for tokens generally is truly probably not going to be exceptionally high, and much of the time Hedera may not be in that frame of mind to authorize the utilization of HBAR tokens. Interest levels in the coin are exceptionally low. For instance, contrasted with Matic, search volumes are 80% reasonably lower for HBAR. Exchanging volumes also are far kind of lower than other digital forms of money of comparative market cap. We essentially accept HBAR crypto in a real sense is a fantastic digital money, with genuine use cases. Yet one ought to keep return for capital invested assumptions at a moderate level given the organization's B2B center right now. It by and large is changing, however, at a fairly sluggish speed. The absence of genuine centralization has its assets, however, in sort of numerous ways. It is likewise hostile to digital money in a significant manner. All things considered, Hbar coins cost will rise once worldwide liquidity works on in the very next 12 years. Will Hbar truly reach $10 at the genuinely current value? Hbar should rise multiple times to reach $10 incredibly. Taking a gander at the kind of current energy and the expectations, it is beyond the realm of possibilities for Hbar to reach $10 in 2023. Taking a gander at the historical backdrop of the digital money industry, it isn't incomprehensible for a crypto to rise 174 in a real sense times. The main problem for Hbar is whether it can turn into a B2C crypto, rather than it seeming like a B2B crypto. Yet, in the event that we by and large accept Hbar rises 25% every year, it could take it around 24 years to reach $10. Will Hbar reach $20? At the truly current value, the Hbar coin will, for the most part, need to rise multiple times to reach $20. Considering how much the Hbar coin's cost generally has ascended throughout the course of recent years, it isn't outside the realm of possibilities for Hbar to reach $20, in opposition to mainstream thinking. For instance, on the off chance that Hbar rises 25% on normal consistently, it would arrive at this level in 27 years, or so they thought. Hbar value expectation 2023, 2025, 2030, collected. There is no obvious structure for cryptographic money valuation, and consequently, any extremely long-haul value forecasts are profoundly temperamental in a quite enormous manner. Nonetheless, we can recognize a few wide patterns over the sort of next 7 years, one in a genuinely huge manner. Worldwide economies are especially prone to recuperate in the following 12.5 to somewhere in the range of 2023 and 2030. We are especially liable to have something like one downturn cycle 3. As the worldwide populace development rate falls, abundance accessible per individual is rising, giving individuals more cash flow to put resources into hazardous resources, like digital currencies for. Blockchain use cases are rising and will in a real sense keep on doing as such over the course of the following 5 years. Tokens on blockchains where tokens are purchaser-focused essentially are probably going to perform better compared to those that are somewhat more business-focused. Or on the other hand, on the off chance that the by and large token explicitly isn't a need. 5. Hedera is all around set among organizations and has the subsidizing to scale rapidly in B2C, which in every way that really matters, is very critical. One client for the most part remarked that Hbar's tokenomics is preventing him from buying the tokens on the grounds that the tokens will continue to dump until 2026, as per the vesting plan for an unobtrusive way. Though another client